Certainly wasn't enjoyable to watch, and it was disappointing.
How did it get away like that?
Simple things we let slip, simple details. Starting with battles, we lost battles early. On retrieved pucks, we had body position and lost the battle. Lost some battles to the net early.
When you looked at it, it was 2-0, 3-0, no timeout. You pulled the goalie at 4-0. I mean, did you ponder the timeout at some point just to get them together and just?
Great question, Mike, and yes, absolutely. And you're looking at the period, and Krebs had a breakaway, Peterka had a breakaway, Robinson had a point-blank open net, Dulles had a point-blank chance, Skinner had a nice tip, I think, on the power play, point-blank. So we were generating chances back the other way that. Again, you look at some of those chances being breakaways and Robinson staring at an empty net that couldn't get it in. Had we not, had it been a complete one-way and we weren't generating chances, yeah, I probably would have.
Did you think about pulling Ukko-Pekka earlier? I mean, he's had a great 3 months, but he clearly fighting the puck tonight.
You're always in discussions to do that. Yeah, absolutely.
How concerned are you that he just might be wearing out a little here at the end?
I mean, the first couple goals, the first one for sure snuck through him, and it's tough. He's made lots and lots of saves for us. So, is it something you'll monitor? And obviously, based on the result tonight, you'll have to consider that as a thought. And so, yeah, I mean, obviously Devin came in and was very sharp, but, lots of guys didn't look like themselves. It's a tough league when that happens, and Upi was one of them.
You've played well since January 1st, but this is now 2 out of 3 games where this has happened to you. Edmonton game at the end and the beginning of this game. Can you pinpoint it at all why all of a sudden this is happening when you have played pretty good hockey recently?
Well, the Edmonton was the end of the game. This is different. This is the start of a game, and it's. Can you pinpoint it? We're going to obviously look at it and discuss as you would with players and work to resolve it.
How much do you just think the players are getting ground down by the reality? They know what the standings are and where you are at this point.
You can only suspect that, Mike. I guess you've got to see the response 2 days from now when we play, and the response after that, and the response after that.
What sticks out most to you, given the situation? It's a must. It's been it's a must win the rest of the way to have that be the first period result. Given all of that, what sticks out to you most for that?
Again, you're frustrated. You're disappointed. Just the simple things that would be routine execution were not. Obviously, that's frustrating.